What's up, guys? So today I'm going to do a bit of double coverage here, just because I don't feel like both these videos deserve both these topics deserve their own videos. So I figure, hey, let's talk about both these things right out the gate. So Redfall running at 30 FPS on Xbox consoles. It's confirmed that yes, these games will run at 30 FPS on Series S and Series X, and there will be a 60 FPS mode down the road. I just don't get why this is the case. Why not just delay the game at this point? I mean, here's the thing. If Sony was to release a game with 30 FPS only mode that's exclusive to their console, I would want the game delayed. Because I want that 60 FPS, especially if it's something like a first-person shooter, where it needs that 60 FPS, because it makes it such a much easier experience than the choppiness of 30 FPS. So 60 FPS should be the standard going forward for both companies. And yes, I think the game should be delayed until they can have both a 60 FPS mode and a 30 FPS mode in the same launch, not, a month or two later. Because it feels like a lot of game developers, they kind of just rush these games out the door and just say, okay, well, screw it all. We don't want to make you more content for this. We don't want to work on it anymore. We want to move on to the next thing. So yeah, here's your 60 FPS mode. Now leave us alone. That's honestly what it kind of sounds like to me a bit. So the next thing I want to talk about is that state of play that just happened today. That's today after recording this video. And honestly, it makes Final Fantasy 16 look good. Like, man, there were points I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I do think there was a bit of audio problem. Like, it sounded like the background music was louder than the game audio. But overall, it was a solid show. It was dedicated for Final Fantasy 16, which Sony is promoting like it's one of their games. Well, it's one of their games technically, because it's a PS5 exclusive. But I was talking more like they were treating it like it's a first-party studio game. I don't know. At this fucking point, Square might be first-party studio. We just don't know it yet. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 looks good. One thing I was kind of concerned about, and this is just a kind, like I said, just a minor thing. It's like I'm kind of wondering if these boss fights can really run at 60 FPS. Yeah, it's a fucking frame rate again. But it's like all these boss fights and all that, like how great they look. Like that's the thing. There's nothing you could. Overall, my whole takeaway from this is I want to buy this game right now. I want to buy this game right now, play it, duh. I want to do that. But it's like, I do wonder, like, some of these boss fights, if it ain't going to dip a little. And if that's the case, okay, great. And I did look this up. They did say there will be a performance mode and a quality mode. In fact, they even said it in the trailer itself. Basically, quality mode is just a graphics mode. And I guess that's not 60 FPS locked. It's 60 FPS target. But it's like, still, I'd rather have that than just have a 30 FPS mode locked. Like a certain game that just talked about a second ago. It's like, it's a good time to be a gamer right now. There's a lot of games coming out. Then you got Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just gonna call it Breath of the Wild 2 because that's what it is. It was literally developed as a sequel to Breath of the Wild. That looks good too. It's a good time to be a gamer. There's something for everyone. And this summer, I got a feeling we're gonna have some big surprises coming up on PlayStation. I'm not gonna say anything just in case I'm wrong, but I got a feeling that certain games out there, at least one we're aware of, there's gonna be something extra cool when it's coming. So until next time, guys, this is that PlayStation Gamer sign out. Hoping you all have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube algorithm BS. Peace out and have a good day.